And then a quick word also from you, if you would, Mr. Speaker, your response to what we've heard here so far. You called for balance. Do you see the elements of the kind of balance you're looking for?
Well, yes, I'm glad listening again to Madame Shadureshi's. We all are on the same page at this point. The first presentation, I wasn't quite sure if we were, but I'm glad that we are now. It's about a delicate balance that needs to be struck. And again, you talk about balancing the equities. There's good and there's bad. It's just striking that middle ground for the greater good. And I keep saying the greater good, which should be the key phrase here. You can't just, like the Americans say, walk into a crowded theater and shout fire, fire, fire in the name of free speech. You're going to end up in jail. And that's exactly what we're talking about. And again, where your right ends, mine begins. And so I think in all, we're all on the same page here in terms of regulating free speech. You cannot, it's impossible in jurisprudence to talk about a law or to talk about efficacy of a law without regulations. So regulations, and if need be, stronger regulations. If the regulation that is in place is not working, clearly you need stronger regulations, because clearly what's in place is not working. We hear, and almost even see, if there's any such thing, hate speech every day. And I used this an example earlier on when I was closing, that we've seen lives destroyed. We've seen even elections more or less manipulated on the basis of fake news. And if the basis of our democracy can be affected just by speech, then clearly we need to do something about that.
Thank you very much.